Aruba here. Hello everybody and welcome to Dino World. For those of you guys who don't like this sort of video, I don't know why you clicked on it in the first place. But either way, don't worry, I'm not going to be doing many of these videos. Just because I don't really have too much to do on it. I just play it offline most of the time. So for those of you people that do like it, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that have happened that I wanted to comment about. Good and bad. Lots of different things. Let's start with some good news. Well, I have joined up with a clan. I joined the elite clan, and I think technically this is the highest ranked clan in the game right now. I don't know how true that is, but it was a Bogdan's in it, and basically, if you join a good clan, you get good perks. Or if you level up your clan, then you get perks. And to level up, first you have to make a clan, and then you have to like contribute. So let's say everything's got a different level. So if you want to gain extra coins from huts, you have to donate in order to get that. So you could donate however many. You get XP for doing so, and not only that, but you all helping towards a cause. I think you can also rally a certain place. So I think right now everyone's trying to rally this, getting the Dino HP up to 23%. So as you can see, right, going from not being in a clan to this clan is a pretty big jump, because my Dinosaur gets 23% extra health, and you know, as an increased attack of 26%. That's kind of nuts. In comparison to fighting normal buildings, you're gonna absolutely trounce them. And also, I did donate towards this. It's the altar summons. Now, I had no idea what these were, but I finished the this little guy. Oh, the sun has reached its max. It's the little pistachio, that little ceratopsian. But you can altar summon as well. It's like a cheap way of getting new dinosaurs, and I think there's only like one T.REX left, so it's really not worth it. And the altar rewards. Now, I think I've got this right, depending on how many you max up. So, if you get the top 3 maxed, then you get 4 Tapijara shards. You get 2 Pedaclus. You get. If you get them all, you get literally all the combinations. So that's a level 20. That's basically a T.REX, a Soulosaurus, 2, I think, 4, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you basically get a 2-Pachyderus as well. And you get a T.REX skin, the Anubis skin. And the Anubis skin's okay. It's not too amazing. It gives you like a 300 extra attack. Some are proper crazy, the skins that give you the bonuses. So that's that updated. Now, the ranking system it's changed a lot since I've done it. And I have been like sort of working it out myself. As you can see, like, I just stopped. These people will always be top. This guy in particular, Leo Star Platinum, is crazy good. Because it was the last day. I don't know if he won, but he wasn't the top. I think this guy was Anhelion or whatever. He was top. Now this guy, the one at the top right now, he saved up all his revenges for the very end. Now, when you get attacked, you can revenge, but it costs 10 soul gems, as you can see here, or 15 if they've revenged you. For you to revenge them back, it costs 15. So you can tell that this person Hotshot has revenged me, and for me to revenge him, it's going to cost 15. If it's just a normal attack, it's 10, which means they haven't spent any gems revenging you back. So basically, Hotshot spent 30 soul gems revenging me there. And I would have to spend 45 gems to return the favor. And then he would have to spend 20 gems each. So it gets more and more expensive, and you get less and less rank for doing it. But this guy, Leo Star Platinum, I tried to revenge him, right? After he attacked me twice in a row. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to revenge him for once, because he's usually pretty high. But he'd put a blessing on his. Not only did he do the blessing that is the T.REX level 3, so you get 1.3 extra attack, he also did the Ankylosaurus, which is protecting your village. So it was at the end, there was only a couple of hours left. he had put on the blessing for the T.REX and put on the blessing for the Ankylosaur. Basically, what that meant was he could attack people and not lose rank. So I thought that was a bit unfair because I have not done that yet. I've never put the Ankylosaur on and also done the T.REX. I've never put the Ankylosaur on before. I put the T.REX on, but I found out it's just a waste, really. So we're gonna go collect some things, get those things, beautiful. I've been upgrading my runes as well. I found out a lot of stuff to do. Basically, always set these off if you can, because they get runes, and runes can really help you. Oh, we got the ancient bone. This is the most annoying event. Stop! Now, I used to be really good with the mosasaur. It was like, this is the only creature I use, because believe it or not, in all the time I played Tiny Dino World, which isn't too long. Like, I got up to level 60 quick. I had a Triceratops, and my best was a Brachiosaur. And then I stopped. I stopped for months and months. And then I came back to it when they did the aquatic thing. And I was lucky enough for, I can't remember who makes this. Art? I think it's ART. It gave me resources enough to, or basically Tiny Dino World, gave me a Mosasaur with enough, it didn't give, I had to buy the Mosasaur, but anyway. And then they gave me enough to max it up and what have you. I realize now that this game is this is so crazy for an app game. It is so competitive and there's so many things going on. It demands a lot of your time. It's basically like playing Warhammer. I'm not like Warcraft Online. Like, you need to come in, do your raids, upgrade things. You got to upgrade your rooms, upgrade your dinosaurs, get souls to increase the attack of your soldiers. And then you've got, and not only that, but now they've introduced like defenses for buildings. So, depending on what you've got, you can put dinosaurs to defend. It costs money to unlock, or soul gems to unlock them. And if you get a specific set of dinosaurs, your building gets extra features on it. And it is crazy. Basically, if I could, I've noticed the best thing to do is to wall. You put the wall out first, and then get the first one. Get when wall's HP is 0, it becomes invulnerable. Everybody that's good has that first. The next wall that you come across may be normal. It may be normal, but what's interesting about it is usually there's a tower behind it, like here. And this tower, ooh, a basket. That's a mission. Go get the basket. The tower usually has this one. I see only Dino. This one here, and the basically attack is up 30%. And because there's a wall in front of it, it's continuous 30% on each arrow. Bam, 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 bam. And it really rattles down the health of whatever dinosaur is fighting that wall. And then as far as these go, I mean, if you want, you could just shield everything. But then it depends who you're up against, basically. I haven't found a tactic at the moment. I'm just sort of playing for fun. Now, one thing that annoyed me a lot was that Tiny Dino World has now nerfed Carnotaurus. Of course, you can put these on your own dinosaurs and they get effects. They get extra bonuses. Now, I used to have the Dilophosaur thing, like the Disnesis, which gives you a boosted speed of 50% for 5 seconds if you use a warrior, which is pretty good. And then the Pteranodon is if you get a negative effect, you boost 50% for 5 seconds. So basically, it's like the Dilophosaur, but if you get a negative buff. So, or if you get nerfed. So basically, if you just wait for yourself to get nerfed, that'll get active, use your Dilophosaur, and then your speed is increased by 30%. So you're quite fast. But I used to have... where is the Carnotaur? I used to have the Carnotaur. Let's find him. Because the Carnotaur, oh, it got nerfed. It got so nerfed. Damage done to the dino has 8% chance to increase dino attack speed by 50%. Now that is really, really good. Okay, and this Carnotaur is really high level. I'll show you just how high it is. Hold on, let's switch you out. Rank, there it is, in it goes. Its soul level is 4 out of 3. Now, the soul levels, switched. What you used to do is you used to just put any dinosaur on it that's the same and you'd get up soul level. Whereas now you need to level up your dino, And then when you've leveled up your dino, it's not enough. You need to, like, in order to get soul level 5, you need to be a 5-star. So, or, like, sorry, be level 50. So to be soul level 2, level 20, soul level 3, level 30. You get it. I'm sorry I'm talking a lot, but I'm explaining to, like, anybody who's just coming into this. I know I'm overloading you a lot, but just stick with me. It's worth it. So basically, I'm soul level 4, so I need to get up to level 40 in order to even unlock that. So in the old way, some dinos that I have still have that. They still have their soul level they used to have. If I show you, like the Oviraptor here has a soul level of 3 when it can't even get a soul level of 3. Because back in the day, you could get 5 soul level. That was with every dinosaur. So this Oviraptor is the strongest Oviraptor you can ever get. And you can't evolve it either. So you'll never get that 3. So that's really interesting. Now, like the Carnotaur. So basically what I used to do with the Mosasaur is I'd have the Carno, the Pteranodon, and the Dilophosaur. So you'd wait for the Carno to be active, and then you'd be boosted by 50%. And then you would use your Dilophosaur, so you go up to 65% increase in speed for 5 seconds, which is devastating and really good, because you have to use your brain to even find out like what works with what. But recently, the Carnotaurus never ever activates. I've done raid after raid after raid, and the Carnotaur doesn't get activated at all, which really, really, really sucks. And as you can see, this is already level 4. But I want to get to soul level 5 because then you get a 10% chance to increase. But it doesn't make a difference because it's not going to get leveled up. So what we'll do is I will just fodder off some. We could put Dilophosaur on, but I don't want to. Like, we've only got one of those. Look at all these! Look at all these soul levels we could have on these guys. You know what? We might as well use Solosaurus. We've got quite a few of those. So 1, 2, 3. That gives. Look, that only gets us to 1 level. Just 1 level. That is nuts. But I really shouldn't be wasting these Solosauruses because I've got something bigger planned. So basically, why would you want to do rank? Well, no matter, depending on what kind of tier you're in, you collect summon points. Now, if you remember, in the old days, summon points were used to summon good dinosaurs. Now they're not. You don't use summon points at all with summoning. You either do the friend points, the soul gems, which I think is a bit of a waste actually, because you might get 3 stars, or the coins to get runes or potions. Again, something we haven't gotten into. I know, right guys, it's kind of crazy, but we're going to go all over it, and I'm going to explain it to you in ways you can understand, because this game overloads you on information, and if you're a newbie, you're going to be like, and put the game straight down, as I did the first time I noticed all these changes. So, to use soul points, what you want to do is go in the market. And now you can buy dinosaurs. You can straight up just buy a dinosaur if you want. It's a rip-off, but the option's there. This is what you use soul points for. You buy 1 shard of a certain dinosaur for 2,000. So basically, if you want a complete dinosaur, which is 20 shards, you need 40,000 summon points, which isn't too bad, because you can slowly grind away and pick and choose whatever you want. And as you go down the list, there you go. I've already got some points of some other ones. And it's also a nice way of seeing if you want to get that dinosaur. Let's say you had the option to buy Triceratops for 3,800 summon runes. But you're like, oh, maybe I don't want Triceratops. Because Triceratops is still the worst 5-star out there. And I'll show you why in a minute. But first, so you can buy 1 piece. And then it shows you what it does. So you can see if it's something you want to do. But we're here because I finally saved up for T.REX! That's right, we have a T.REX finally! Oh my god, it took me forever. And it's the Dino Crisis Roar. Lovely royalty free, I think. So I'm going to switch out the Carnotaurus because we're probably going to put him on the Mosasaur. T.REX has the best skin in the game. It makes T.REX OP as all hell. I'll show you what I mean. If you go on the skin market, all these skins come with little buffs. So like 1,000 health plus 7, You know, this Utahraptor, 700 health plus 70 attack. But the crazy ones are down here. The War Machine, 2,000 health, 200 attack. This is the craziest one you can get. But the only way to get it is to purchase it, as far as I'm aware. And it was when the aquatic update came out. And I think I've been attacked by somebody with it. And he comes with new animations, like he holds out Gatling guns and shoots everything down. So the developers really deserve praise, because they put a lot of effort into this. But I put you away. So now, we're going to bring out the T.REX! And soul level. At soul level 5, when a building is destroyed, Dino's attack is increased by 40%! Dino's attack! Cooldown time is 6 seconds, so it's not even that long. Increase the chance by 15% to double Solar shards when you find one. Interesting. And that must be on something else, I don't know. An arrow. Oh, so that's if it's on a dinosaur and you send it off to explore. On Arrow Tower, Tower has 20% chance to cause target to stun for 1.5 seconds. Pretty good, but so much more worth it if it's attached to a dinosaur. Now, T.REX has a pretty crap skill, which is immunity to slime. Slime's crap, really bad. I think that's a really bad skill, but it has to be because it has to sort of average out everything. He gets soldiers, and not only does he get soldiers, healers. That's a must. You have to have healers on a dinosaur, or at least the way I use the dinosaur, unless the dinosaur can heal itself. And a warrior. Now, that's the only thing that lets down the mosasaur. Because, oh god, there it is again. Good, okay. Now, the mosasaur is really good. Really good. Because every time somebody dies, you basically get 600 health. But the thing letting it down is not the healer, because that's awesome. It's this thing, the Spirit Walker. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. All it does is link to another person and share health. That's it. For the same price, you can get another healer and heal your dinosaur while it's taking damage. Stupid. Not worth it. Rubbish. Whereas the thing is, it stays back with the healers as well. What you want is something that the T.REX has. This soldier, I don't know if you've noticed, when the arrow towers and buildings attack you, they never go for the healers if there's a warrior out in front. So that's going to be really good to have like loads of healers and then send one berserker out. And the berserker has decent attack. And we can also evolve this T.REX. And that's precisely what I'm going to do. We're going to get a 6-star. If I was going to max up one, it would be the T.REX. I think the T.REX is awesome, especially since it comes with that bloomin' amazing, like now it gets grand healers, so that boosts, it gets better healers, and its attack goes from like, instead of it being 300%, it goes from 500%, so that's awesome. Now, I should tell you, do I even have it in my park? I don't know, Okay, well basically the Triceratops gets no benefits from evolving. At all. It probably gets more health and does more damage, but its active skill doesn't go up. Its healer or its other warriors don't get upgraded either. Triceratops is the worst upgrade. You get nothing good out of it. Because it does rage, which makes its attackers do 2.5 times as much damage. But even evolved, it's still 2.5 times damage. It's pathetic. It really is. So, let's use some lower level creatures. In fact, I don't think I've got anything. I got that. I use Roarrrrrrrr, but we could go back into the market. So I've got quite a few XPosaurs. Oh, my soul cap limit? Really? Okay, we should grow the T.REX. So we'll grow it to max level 20. We can probably get it max level 60 now. And then what'll happen is, because we've done that event, we'll get the Anubis skin and get extra attack and health on this thing too. So that's one of the reasons why I've maxed this T.REX up and I've been waiting for it. And we could probably get its soul level up to level 2 because we're going to get a T.REX as well. So here is level 50 and should be level 60 as well. So now his soul level's out. Oh, it's still out of 1. It's still locked because he is level 1. And there it is, max. So we can get to level 60. And it's usable if we were to max it up. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. I need to merge those Therizonasauruses together. Everything I've got multiples of, I just need to merge together. So That takes us to level 14? Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5. So many levels. Beep. So now, are we soul level? Still, soul level is locked. How do we get it up? Oh, that's what she said. I think we need to be level 20. I think that's it. So we'll go back to the market and craft 2 more of these I think we can get. Maybe 3. Damn it, I don't want to increase my cap. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, 1, 2, done. That takes us to... We can at least get level 20. Yay! And we'll do 1 more. I just want to see if that's the case. If that's why. 1, 2. Oops! I exchanged a well, we have a Padasaur now. Great! Never had that one before. That's another 5-star. It's 5-star or 5-star? So we want to level it up again to you. That takes us to level 19. If we get level 20, we should be able to get so level 2. Should. I think we've got a Harara, so we should sell. Because the thing is, if you get a multiple, do not sell it. Do not sell it. Because that multiple can upgrade the soul level of something else. And that'll make it better if it's on a building, or if even it's on another dinosaur. So it's always worth just keeping. So we're just going to leave Mr. T.REX here. He has a max of soul level 4 right now, so we could get all the way up to there. Sorry, soul level 2, but we have to... Oh, you have to get 4 T.REXs to get soul level 2? I think that's a bit crazy, isn't it? It gets an extra 5% health and attack. And... I guess... When building is destroyed, dinosaur attack is increased by 16%, so it's quite a lot. Look at that, 48%, that'd be nuts. So we're going to leave that. You also can craft spells and stuff. I'm not really that bothered. There he is! Put him in prison, traitor! Hopefully he'll give me something that's in coin. Yeah, I'll take that. So let's do some raids. I know, 23 minutes in, it's been crazy. Let's do some raid battles. Now, that's not too bad. I could take that on. Yeah, we need a place to heal. Not really, but I could do it. Now, the thing that puts me off when I'm looking at a place to attack is the thing down here. If they've got an extra bonus on a building, that can make or break it, I feel. And he's missing quite a few things, so... Before we jump in, actually, I forgot to put the Carnotaur back on the Mosasaur. So we're going to put him on. So he is 50% extra. I thought they nerfed it. But I was using him and he never got activated. So I think they've stopped it. But we'll have a check anyway. And we also want to put on some spells. Just in case things get hairy. And I like to have an extend the time just in case. But I don't think we're going to need it fighting that guy. Decrease the damage. Yeah, that could help. Help some healers. And... I don't really have any good ones, to be honest. They're all pretty low level. Increase attack speed by half, so 50% attack. So if we were to get the Carnotaurus active and use that, we'd be twice as fast. So let's do it. And we'll jump back into the same building, and let's take it on. Let's see. Okay. I always find, do not use your special on the first wall as the Mosasaur. Never do it. It's not worth it. Oh, also, I get more orange orbs. Oh, there it is! It's active! So look how fast he goes. Look at this! Oh, so it just broke. Okay. So now we want to attack that. Grab the rest of the orange orbs. Attack this. And then use it again. Oh, Carnotaur's active, so we might as well use it with the D-Snisis. Now, I'm actually going to let my healer die here to give me 600 extra health. So that's going to be 2 egg catapult shots. I'd rather do that than get him back for 1 blue orb. It's going to be kind of a waste. I'm going to do this anyway because those orange orbs are going to move off the screen by the time I get to the huts. Okay. Oh, let's go for it. I might as well do it here. because he's going to have his shield, and that means he's dead. Oh, look at the speed on this thing! Look at it go! It's nuts! Okay, once we're out of here, it's Healy time, baby. Healy time, let's go. Of course, when you get soul level, the healers do more healing to you, which is great. So here we go. We're just getting some damage on our healers. And then attack speed double! Almost. 65% extra attack speed. Okay, do not let those healers die. That would have been a huge waste and might lead me to losing the game if I lost all those. You know what? I'm going to do that anyway. Might as well attack them. We're on to the last one. This hut may cause a problem. I should have saved my special for it. But the Carnotaurus is acting like a nutcase. Yes! Look at all that speed. It's like the Pteranodon special attack, except for just regular. So let's get some healers out. We're probably going to lose. We're not going to get full health. There we go. Nowhere near, but who cares? We got some rank points. And that's basically it. I only use the Mosasaur because it's the only good creature I've got. And there is a Facebook group that you can find in the link in the description below. And there you can chat all you want about Tiny Dino World. Like, I get beaten all the time. So I don't know what people complain about. Look at that. Loss, 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 loss. The only time I've won is when this guy, Glug Glug, deliberately gave me rank points. Because that was really nice of him. But I always get beaten. Always. I haven't found a good town. So I don't know why people are like... I don't know. I think that's what happens in these sorts of games when people actually lose rank and lose coins to other people. They get annoyed. And that would be the case if in Jurassic World... it was the same thing. So everybody fought real people, and it would only be the same people winning the event creatures, or winning the event creatures, or the tournament creatures. Sorry, and people would get really nasty towards it, I bet. And that's just what happens. You've just got to shrug it off. I don't really care. I play it for fun. I don't really pay attention, and I think that's the way you guys should play it too. So I'm not gonna speed them up because I do not have that amount of clover. 6,000, I'll buy that. Yay! I don't even know what it does, but we can craft spells. Yeah, that's the last thing I'll show you is how to craft spells. You go in here, unlike the runes where you can just shove it in and then do it, with the forge you have to go filter, and then it tells you how many are available. And then, like, this one's available, so you can do that and put them in, and then we can get attack. Whoa! Oh, no! And basically, it's free as long as you've got some growing items, and as well as you've got, you know, the actual lower level spells themselves. And then you can craft it together, make it ×2 or something better. I might be tempted to get the Ankylosaur summon. And the one reason why I might be is because I need that Ankylosaur for the wall. And it says special summon Ankylosaurus, get Ankylosaur shards, or an Ankylosaur. So you're probably not going to get the Ankylosaur from this. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just earn my Ankylosaur legit through special points. I feel like there's going to be some way of using the soul gems to my advantage. Because I remember if you spent a certain amount of soul gems, you would get like a free Uteranus. And I remember getting loads of Uteranuses and just putting them all together. And I think it's out right now. But this Uteranus here is like soul level 4, so he's really high. He's not evolved. But it's got potential, basically. So yeah, and to get like runes or spells, you can do the coin summon. You won't get like health or attack. You'll just get, you know, immunity to boulder or immunity to slime, something like that, as well as, you know, get more coin from raid battles, those kind of runes. So guys, that's gonna have to wrap the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I might do more. It just depends if something else happens. But yeah, I showed you what I do, and yeah. Bye!